And when someone actually buys a gift for their soul, which is the alchemy crystal singing bowls, what takes place is their own inner transformation first. Realizing who they are as a divine being and anchoring that energy within their own soul and having that their own transformation first. These tools have been also recognized to be one of the most powerful tools available for transformation today because of the quartz structure, and then we add the different metals, minerals, gemstones to the bowls, which give the gemstone or the minerals a certain frequency that help us align our own frequencies. And when the bowl is played at this divine frequency, the hum, it reminds us of the divinity within us. Because we're all divine. And we all have a special gift to bring to the planet. And it helps remind you what your divine gift is to the planet. And to bring that gift to the planet. And one of the big things I love to remind the bowl masters, the crystal bowl masters, it's not about me, it's not about Paul, it's all about service. And that we really open at this time the heart of the mother within all of us. One of the most profound energies of Japan is that the divine essence of the divine child just naturally comes through your culture, and you understand also what it is to be of service and gratitude. And this is a real recipe of moving into our divinity. So when we use the bowls with this frequency and it's amplified, this is what we call holding the frequency of the alchemy crystal bowl. Because it's not just about playing the bowls. It's about activating with the bowls. And being in divine service with the bowls. And holding the sacred sound baths to serve the other beings, to give birth to their divinity within them.
Always changing. Because there's new bowls that are being birthed all the time. Different layers of the crystalline grid that we're moving into over time. So when the bowls are birthed, like the buds on a cherry tree, some come soon, some come later. But as the tree, our roots are anchored, and we know that everything will bloom. So the bowls are the same as the buds on the tree. All of them have their time.
And really anchoring, also the channeling continues. So paying attention to that frequency, because there is a lot of subtle energy of like the mother energy. But interesting enough, there's a lot of galactic energy with Polyline too.
あの
So there's a lot of galactic, because I'm multidimensional,
ルピートの場合すごく多次元的な存在な
I
ので
do see a lot of galactic energy within all of our staff that is really close to us.
その星のそのエネルギーを自分のスタッフの中で入れて
And I've noticed the Japanese bowl players,
日本人
The
の
way they
ボール
play
を弾く人たちはその弾き方なんですけれど
is so gentle, it's so childlike,
すごく無邪気っていうか子供の心で
and so pure,
すごく純粋で
and so innocent. All I can do is just observe it.
で私にできるのはそれを見る守る
And
だ
that is the
けで
grace of Japan.
それは日本のグレース
And bathe in this liquid light
で
that you
そ
emit.
の液体の光にこ
Because of the sacred relationship you have with our bowls touches us at such a deep level. Because these bowls
うこれらのボールは
you recognize from an indigenous form, from your ancestral form.
で
It's in
日
your
本人は
cells and it's
を
in your
感じるように
DNA.
日本人の DNA とか細胞の中にもうすでにあるその理解というのか
All the
受け入れ
sacred
方があって
shrines you have.
で日本のいろんな神社とか見ていくと
And Paul and we were discussing today, yeah, and
So,
you know,
Lupito and I want to take this moment to say
ポールとルピートが今こ
that
の
we decided today that we are going to create a sacred shrine built by sacred shrine builders in Japan for the crystal bowls.
今日
And the shrine will be built
その、まあ、神社っていう言葉を使ってま
by
す
the
ね
sacred shrine builders to hold this sacred space.
でその聖なる空間を
I
Yes.
think it was also to merge the ancient with
Yes.
the new
Yes.
energy.
あ
And what we're talking about
今
is how
話
it's
してる
also
こと
happening in your life.
Who you
All of us that use the
それ
bowls
それ生活の中でも同じことが起
to
きて
look
る
for these synchronicities that are in your path.
で自分の道に出会うシンクロニシティ
The
を
universe
探していく
is showing you the
ことですね
way. The
宇宙が
bowls
何か見せてくれてるわけですから
are tools
ボールは道具であって
to help you put on those crystal bowl goggles
クエストボールのゴーグルを
that help you see
でそれを通していろんなことが見えます
through the illusion
で
so you
ゴ
can
ーグルなので
see what the universe is serving to you. Because our mind,
我々のマインドは
a lot of times, blocks what the universe is serving us.
宇宙が何を見えないこと
So when we
が多い
pay
で
attention to that alignment,
そのアライメントに
this is the divine flow
これが聖なる流れであっ
of what the
て
universe is serving us.
宇宙が何が差し出してくれるか見ていくことができます